Hey YouTube, it's Judy. So I have been requested to do a kind of foundation contour highlight routine, and this is going to be mostly drugstore, so probably like 99% drugstore. You'll see as I go along. So so the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face, and this is a Eucerin Everyday Protection Face Lotion. And if I do look down, it's because I do have a mirror here, so I can see what's going on. And this does have SPF 30, and it kind of smells like sun lotion, but it's really good, especially now that it's the summertime. And hopefully my lighting is okay. It's like I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. I'm just kind of bored. So yeah, of course my brows and eye makeup is done. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So this, I just put a little bit, I don't know if you can see, really small amount, and I dot it where my kind of problem pore areas are. Put it on my chin, my nose, and definitely right here at my T-zone. And then that's all that I really do for that. And then I am going to take my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. I am in the color Warm Golden, and this is actually the combination oily skin formula, because I feel as though it has the most kind of natural finish of the formulas. I forget, the other kind is kind of for dry skin, so I don't want to look too oily. So the only thing about this is there isn't a pump. So yeah, you kind of have to work with that. So I kind of just dot it all over my face. And I do store it upside down because you want to be able to get your product out, and it is a glass bottle, so it's not like you can squeeze it out or anything like that. Okay, that should be enough dots. And then to blend it out, I actually like to use this stipple brush, and this is just a $3 stipple brush from e.l.f. So just $3. And then in circular motions, I just blend. Make sure you get near your ears, down your neck, your chin. I feel like for the summertime, you just get the best kind of finish and kind of light finish. So you just make sure you get down your neck. And I do my lips a little bit for whatever lip color I'm going to use. It'll really show up. So I just go over and make sure it looks nice and blended, and you have that kind of airbrush kind of finish. So yeah, that's that. Looks really good. Okay. Get my little baby hairs back. And then the next thing I do is apply concealer, and I do use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Brightener, and this is the Brightener Illuminator one. You guys already know, I rave about it all the time. It is opposite skin tone as me, so it does a wonderful job of brightening and highlighting. Just squeeze some out, and sometimes like I just run my finger on here and tap it in, but I'm just going to apply it straight from the tube. So just like that, in that little triangle formation, a little bit down my nose, cupid's bow, chin, under eye area, and forehead. And then I take this concealer brush from got it from buyingcoins.com. I will leave a link below if I can find it on their website. They sell so much stuff, so yeah. But you can always just go on buyingcoins.com and shop away. I just use this brush to blend it out. And I just use a really light hand so that you won't blend it away. I have like a loose hair somewhere. Okay. Sometimes on my nose, I will go in and blend it with my finger. Okay, and then no, and then for the edges, I just use my foundation brush and just make sure it looks nice and blended. So yeah, that's that. Okay, and then for my under eye, I go in with the e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder with the round kind of top concealer brush from buyingcoins.com, and I just get whatever's on the lid, tap off the excess, and set that. Okay, and then to set the rest of my face, I use my favorite setting powder, which is also by e.l.f. It should be like an e.l.f. ambassador, I swear. But it is the high definition setting powder, which if you guys know, everyone's looks pretty gross like this. And I use this fluffy brush by Sonia Kashuk. I just kind of shake some on there, tap off the excess, and run it lightly across my face. And then my eyes are really pat because I have these fine lines, and I feel with that e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder, like it really sets it and gives me the least amount of creasing under it. Okay, so now bronzer. So I love the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. I have hit a major pan on this. So yeah, so if you guys see kind of my cheek, I kind of have like a natural contour. So I don't contour. I just kind of swirl my brush around in my bronzer, and I just bronze. And I feel like it just kind of intensifies that a little bit more. So I do my temples. I take the brush, I kind of squeeze it a little bit. To down my nose and my jawline. And blend it. This brush, just using this big fluffy brush, which I did get it off of How It Looks, so I'm not really sure what brand it is. Maybe, I don't know what it is. So yeah, so that's that. And then my favorite blush to use is, well, one of them. You guys know I have a bunch of favorite blushes. Even though blush isn't my favorite makeup product, but the ones that I do have that I feel as though work for me are the ones I stick to. So this one is the NYX Cream Blush in Natural. And it is a very naturally pink color. So I just use a Real Techniques multitask brush, and I just kind of stamp it on the products and brush it on my cheeks. And the same thing on the other side. And I do put my blush on in kind of this fashion because I just feel as though, since I have such a round base, putting it just kind of on the apples, it just won't mesh right. I just like it in this area, and I feel like that is the most flattering for me. Like I do bronzer, blush, and then I'm gonna put some highlight next. So for highlight, which is going to be the only high-end product I use in this tutorial, it is the Mary Luminizer, and it's just been my favorite highlighter since I found it, so I don't use anything else. That's it. So I'm going to use this same brush I used to set my under eye concealer, and I just put, just dab a little bit, and I put it at the high points of my cheeks, and I bring it around town, and I actually just blend it out with my finger. so hope you guys can see that. I put some on my nose, Cupid's bow for sure, because I barely have a top lip. The same thing on the other side. The nail on my finger. So yeah, that is basically it for my highlight and contour kind of routine. If it is something I want to be really bold, then I bring my highlight down a little bit further and bring it up higher. But as far as everyday, this is really what I do. It's really simple. So yeah, if I want a stronger contour, I'll use my chocolate soleil bronzer. I might do a high-end highlight and contouring routine, which even though I have high-end, I still only use this concealer to highlight under my eyes, just to let you know. But yeah, that is the finished look. Hope you guys like it. And don't mind my hair, it's like wash hair day. So I am going to finish the look off because my eyes, I don't know if you can tell, it's just like this peachy color from an Anastasia kit that I have, which I will show you guys one day. But I'm just going to use this Maybelline Color Elixir in, I don't know, the Mandarin one. I have doggies walking around here. Okay, so that is that, and I also, let me get that. I also set it all with my e.l.f. makeup mist and set. I don't really like how this stuff smells, but yeah. It says it has aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So yeah, that is it for my foundation routine. It's really simple. I can do it fairly quickly. I guess because I don't do any harsh contouring, I just kind of bronze up my skin, do some natural blush. Highlight is so important. I swear, I don't care what time of year it is, I'm highlighting. So yeah, that's it. So until next time, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and like me on Facebook. Bye guys.